Thanks for tuning into the channel today. Today I'm going to talk about the 2K Jigs Dock Monkey here, but before I get started, if you would, just like and subscribe to the page if you would, please. The first thing I'm going to talk about is all the features of the 2K Jigs Dock Monkey that make it better from all the other jigs out there on the market. The first thing is the head design there. As you can see with the head design, it's got a flat spot right here on the back side. It's got a flatter head, and that allows it great for skipping around docks or up in the brush. And around here, my home lakes is Grand Lake, Table Rock, and also Stockton Lake, which is a smaller lake you guys might not recognize. And I fish Lake of the Ozarks a lot as well. And as you guys know, there's a lot of docks on Lake of the Ozarks, Grand, and Table Rock. And the next feature is it's actually hand-tied still. It has a copper hand tie, so you don't have to worry about the rubber guards or the old rubber guards on the skirts there that would break off, and you got to worry about replacing the skirts. You'll pretty much never have to replace this, especially with the living rubber on there. It is great and durable, and it also looks more realistic under the water. And I've actually found when the bass bite it, they won't drop it as easy because of that living rubber is more softer to them and feels more lifelike. And the next thing about that head is it allows you not only to just great for flipping, you can swim it because that head design there, it comes through the water great. You can get out, you can drag it on points, you can just go down casting along a bank. You can do about anything you want with it without having to have another, say, a swim jig tied on or a football head tied on. You can do anything you want with this jig. And the trailer I like to throw, and this color I got pictured here, is my favorite color. It is watermelon blue. I throw it pretty much here in my area, probably 75 to 80% of the time here on Stockton, Table Rock. It works amazing in clear to stained water. It don't work real great in any dirty water, say Truman Lake here in the Ozarks or Grand Lake when it gets real muddy. It'll work on Grand when it clears up, but if you get a lot of rain, Grand Lake dirties up pretty fast unless you're down on the south end. If you're up on the north end, it don't work so much in that dirty water, but I throw it anytime in clear water. And the trailer I like to throw on is actually a D-bomb, and I throw it in watermelon red. For whatever reason, those bass just love the watermelon red. I don't know why it is with the blue and watermelon and then the watermelon red, but they just absolutely hammer that jig. But if you don't have any watermelon red, you can throw it with green pumpkin, or I'll use a copper chopper as well, is the color in the watermelon red D-bomb, or the in the D-bombs, it's a copper chopper. And they just absolutely smoke this jig when you're up flipping it. I've had luck out on points. I've had luck just casting it along, flipping under docks. But anytime you're up in the brush, they just absolutely love that watermelon blue color. And the next color I'm going to talk about is the black and blue, which most people know about. I will throw it in the stain to dirty water Grand Lake. This is a go-to color, of course, because of how stained it is. Lake of the Ozarks, it works well too, depending on where you're at and what the water color is. And on it, I like to throw a zoom speed crawl on it because it disperses more water. And it lets the bass see it better, and it lets the bass feel it better for them dirty water applications. I like to use that. And then anytime I'm in clearer water, I will switch over to a pumpkin watermelon. And then I will use either a watermelon trailer on it, depending on what I'm fishing. The clearer water's a Table Rock. You know, if they're not biting the watermelon blue, I will switch over to this color and go with the watermelon red trailer as well, or a green pumpkin trailer. And that is about it with the Dock Monkey. If you guys have any questions, just write me there, and I will put the 2K Jigs link, which is 2kjigs.com, down underneath in the description if you guys need to go there and order some jigs. And you can also use discount code SNOW10 for a 10% discount. That is good on the entire order and anything on the website. Thank you.